Hi everyone, welcome back to here. For this video, I'm going to do a local brand tier list. How I'm going to do this is that I'm going to be talking about a brand and I'm going to categorize them based on 6 choices. First is the S tier, yung sobrang love na love ko yung brand. Lahat ng ilalabas nila, bibilhin ko. Second is mostly hits, some misses. I think self-explanatory naman. Number 3, up-and-coming brand. Number 4, not a stan, but not actively avoiding. 5, thanks but no thanks. 6, if it was on fire and I had water, I drank the water. So I got this idea from Angelica Nikvis. She did this video and I had so much fun watching it and hearing her thoughts. And so I think it's a fun video for me to do also. Mag-focus tayo sa local brand since local makeup is booming. First one is Get Ready With Me Cosmetics. Well, Get Ready With Me Cosmetics is a very new brand. I think that I'm very excited. Oh no. The first PR I got from them, sobrang na-excite ako. As in, talagang finalo up ko talaga sila on Instagram if I was going to get the PR package or not. Kasi either way, I was going to buy it. So, I feel like ilalagay ko siya sa up-and-coming brand. Kasi I feel like up-and-coming siya eh. Like, very new siya. There's a lot of potential and promises. And I feel like it's a brand that we can all watch out for because it's owned by May Layug, and knowing May Layug, you know, she's been an OG beauty YouTuber here in the Philippines, and so I think that makes it very exciting for the brand. And so ilalagay ko siya sa up and coming, but so far nasa favorites ko yung milk tints nila. So ayun, that's how I feel about Get Ready With Me Cosmetics. Next one is Colorette Cosmetics. I mean, I have to be honest, but medyo may bias to kasi I have been part of the Colorette clique for 2 years. They are the first brand who trusted me to be part of their brand, to represent their brand in our own creative way. And so I have to say that I will put this in the mostly hits, some misses. I wouldn't say it's like S tier, just because when I think about S tier, yun talaga yung mga brands na, alam mo yun, lahat ng nilabas nila sobrang solid. Even if, you know, I love Colorette Cosmetics, meron akong mga super favorite formulas, and meron din ako na I'm not reaching for in terms of like doing my makeup, but they are definitely mostly hits and some misses. Like for me, yung mga hits nila, yung color tint and the fresh variant, I love their velvet tints. Their velvet tints is definitely my favorite formula. I love the lip glosses. I love the shimmer tints. I have a lot of products that I love from their brand, but it's not like everything that they release, I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? I would definitely put them mostly hits, some misses, and yeah. Next one is Izzy and Company. For me, it's definitely on the S tier. I bought majority of their products with my own money. I love all of it. Like, whenever I would try their products, I'm always surprised with the price and the quality and how it really caters to the trend right now, which is, you know, more natural. Wala pa ako na-try from the brand na sobrang it's a miss for me, or like, I feel like every time I do my makeup, and meron akong laging ginagamit from Izzy and Company. Yeah, wala akong hindi na-receive or nabili na hindi ko nagustuhan. So it makes sense na S tier siya for me, and yeah, I just believe in the brand so much with like their vision and what they're coming out with. I'm always like keeping an eye out for their releases, and so yeah. Next one is Strokes Beauty Lab. I think it's also an S tier for me. I was going to say na up and coming sila, but magwa 1 year na ata yung Strokes Beauty Lab eh. From what they have been releasing in the market, sobrang na-sustain nila yung level of quality and level of affordability for the quality na they're offering. That is why it's on my S tier kasi wala rin silang nirelease na product na parang ako, sakto lang. Like, I'm always super excited on what they're going to release. Like, I can't help but to support the brand even if, I get the PR or not. Like, I'm just always looking forward kung ano yung ma-offer nila, yung formula, yung quality, yung packaging. I'm always looking forward to that. Yeah, I just believe in the brand also. I love what the brand stands for. Yeah, I really do support them. And so, yeah, nasa S tier siya for sure. Next one is Sunny's Face. Okay. For me, it would have to be not a stan, but not actively avoiding. It's one of those brands na whenever I would see them release something, na parang I'd read it. Like, I'd check out their Instagram, I'd check out their PubMads online. I definitely try to really get to know what they are trying to offer. But I'm not like, my first impression wouldn't be like, oh, I have to get it. Like, I feel like sometimes I really have to think about if I need it or not. Kasi for me, yung Sunny's, very siya eh. Para siyang glossy eh, na on the pricier side, it caters to like those more natural. Actually, hindi nga. Yung tingin ko sa Sunny's Face, how they are presenting their brand, it's for that model of beauty people. Like for me, that's what I'm getting from them. And so, I really do love their shades, their concepts, even if it's not like the most revolutionary. Like, it's definitely on trend. But I've had experiences with Sunny's Face products na it just left me disappointed and kind of confused kasi the price doesn't match the quality. I get also really excited sometimes for some of their releases. Like yung, ano ba yung sobrang na-excite ako? I think na-excite ako dun sa, actually wala, hindi pala ako na-excite. I'm not like a super fan of Sunny's Face, but it's not like, sobrang apprehensive ako to do anything with their products. So yun, let's talk about Happy Skin. No, I don't know. I guess not a stan, but not actively avoiding it. The thing about Happy Skin is that they really left me with the impression na more pricey side sila, like more expensive than your average local makeup. And as a college student before, when I found out about their brand, sobrang na-intimidate talaga ako kasi like, ang mahal. So parang ako, shucks, parang ayokong pumunta sa booth nila or like sa store nila kasi parang hindi ko naman afford. Kaya ngayon ko lang din na-explore yung Happy Skin and their formula and what they have to offer to our local beauty market. Kasi, well, ngayon lang din ako bumibili ng makeup. Mas afford ko na sila ngayon. And andun talaga yung interest ko ngayon to review product, to really see what's out there. And I have to say, I get excited, but it's not like, oh my gosh, kahit magkano pa yan, I'll buy it. Like, it's not like that. It's just that I'll check it out. I'll maybe buy one from their collection and see, kung ano yung formula, kung ano yung shades, to just have a feel for their collection. So ayun, not a stan, but I'm also not actively avoiding it because I really do love some of their products. I'm actually wearing their Kiss and Bloom Glossy tint in the shade Sunny on top of another lipstick. And I always use that, and I also recommend that to my family. To those who are looking for a recommendation, I would always say Happy Skin Kiss and Bloom Glossy Tint. Yung recent purchase ko sa kanila, like yung formula nila, hindi siya yung all the way super good. There are definite pros, and there are also justifiable cons based on my experience with Happy Skin. And one of the cons that really stands out for me is that they really are on the pricey side. Maybe it's really like, you know, mahal talaga yung formulation, or I don't know. I don't understand why it's that expensive sometimes for some of their products. Okay, next one is Detail Cosmetics. I have to disclose also that I receive PR from Detail Cosmetics, pero recently lang naman. I would definitely have to say they are mostly hits, some misses. Before, di ba, detail makeover. Very new pa lang. Tapos, alam mo yung mga formula before na pang makeup artist, for beginner makeup artists, or for those who are trying to learn about makeup. Parang yun yung mga products nila before nung detail makeover pa sila. Pero ngayong nag-rebrand sila, naging Detail Cosmetics sila, parang nagbago din yung feel ng Detail Cosmetics. They are now catering more towards those who really love wearing makeup, whether it be like creative makeup or everyday makeup. I feel like they have a lot of products that can work for a lot of people. I have found some of my favorites in their brand, like yung Velvet Flush, yung Powder Pouts. I actually really love their Dual Lash Mascara. Okay yung quality ng palette nila. Like, it's not the most like pigmented or buttery, but it really works. Like, it really works. The pigment is there. Like, lagyan mo pa ng use a primer before, then I really don't have any complaints. It's just that, yun nga, meron akong na-try na mga products na hindi nag-work for me, or I think it's just like, I don't know, I just don't like it. It's mostly hits and some misses, and I feel like they still have that potential of creating products that would really, people will really enjoy. And I feel like Detail Cosmetics, I just feel like they have a lot to offer for the price also that they are offering. Sobrang mura. And so yeah, I would have to say mostly hits and some misses. Next one is BLK Cosmetics. Okay, so I have to be honest. At first, I wasn't really a fan of I really didn't care for BLK Cosmetics. I wasn't interested in buying. Naging interested lang ako when you guys were telling me, oh, try this from BLK. Maganda yun, maganda yung formula nila. Like, I would always have comments. Nung nag-start pa lang ako mag-YouTube na, ate, try mo yung BLK, try the BLK. And syempre, gusto ko rin i-try kasi I want to know what you guys are talking about. And then, I started buying from BLK, and as I buy products from them, I learned to love their products. I learned to love their collection and formulas. Yeah, I really do like their products, and the formula is actually really nice. It's definitely mostly hits and some misses. Maganda, like maganda yung nila, maganda yung packaging, maganda yung marketing nila. It's just that may mga formula din ako na-try from BLK. Like, na-try ko yung gloss gel tint nila na sobrang hindi nag-work for me. Mostly hits, some misses, but I actually really enjoy their collection. Actually, mostly yung collection nila very exciting, and they partner with people I like Solen. Actually, si Solen lang. So, ayun, I have to say mostly hits and some misses. Next one is Squad Cosmetics. I feel like Squad Cosmetics, up and coming. I know Squad Cosmetics is not the newest brand here in the Philippines. Pero I feel like they have been on a steady journey in terms of their products, their formulation. Like for the price, you really can't beat for their formula. Like sobrang up there talaga. Yeah, I just feel like they can do better, especially knowing na okay sila gumawa ng formula, okay yung taste nila in terms of like makeup. And I feel like may potential sila to really be up there, for especially yun nga for the price na sobrang affordable. Everyone can afford it. Ano sila, up and coming. I still have yet to try a product from them na sobrang wow, like ang ganda pero bakit mura? Like wala pang ganun eh. Like I've tried products from them na parang okay, this is okay. It makes sense. Pero hindi pa ako yung mind blown. Kaya I have to say they're up and coming. Okay, next one is Lana Mineral Cosmetics. I don't know, in terms of makeup, for me it's thanks but no thanks. That is coming from a non-malicious perspective na parang whenever I think of makeup, I just don't think of Lana Mineral Cosmetics as much. The way I'm doing my makeup, parang wala akong makita sa brand nila na I can use and be happy about it and serve what style I want for myself in terms of makeup. Although I really do love their skincare line, but we're talking about makeup here. And so I really have to say thanks but no thanks. But I feel like thinking about it now, it kind of encourages me to try some of their product. I know, actually, ang dami na rin nag-mention sa inyo na parang try Lana Mineral Cosmetics. Whenever may sale, ganyan, even if on sale sila, I don't know why I can't like add to cart and check it out. I don't know why. Kasi sobrang ang daming good deals recently ng Lana Mineral Cosmetics. Pero hindi ko talaga siya mabili. For some reason. I've also worked with them before. In terms of makeup, I feel like, to be honest, I think this is it. Medyo old school yung packaging nila. Medyo old school yung formula. I think that's really what's stopping me. I'm not saying that, like, they should change. Like, that's their, diba? That's their style and there's nothing wrong about it. I just don't think that I'm the market for them because obviously it's not working for me as a consumer. Other than that, I really do love their skincare line. Yun lang. I can't believe I have thanks but no thanks. But yeah, that's how I feel. Next one is Bilena. I also have to say that I am receiving PR from Bilena. Actually, when I tried to explore on local makeup, when I was like starting YouTube, I was pleasantly surprised yung formula ng Bilena. Like yung color stick nila, yung eyeshadow stick nila, yung lipstick nila, yung lip liner. Like I remember trying Bilena's lip liner in Mirrored Mocha like last year or 2 years ago. And I remember like, wow, this is like my next lip liner, which is like my favorite lip liner of all time. I'm not like an Bilena stan, but I'm also not actively avoiding it because I really do love their formula and I really do love the price point. It's the same with Lana Mineral Cosmetics na in terms of their packaging, in terms of their marketing, or like in terms of their online materials, it's not like grabbing my attention. Like I have to actively really look into their Instagram posts to really like figure out if it's something that I want to review or if it's something that I want to purchase. I feel like they're doing a great job right now, and I feel like if they continue to elevate their formula, to elevate their branding, I think that they can do it. Definitely not a stan, but I'm not actively avoiding. Okay, next one is Vice Cosmetics. I would have to say, I feel like up and coming si Vice Cosmetics. Kasi kahit nung kakalabas pa lang ng Vice Cosmetics, I have been hearing a lot of comments about their formula na okay siya for a local brand. Especially yung mga local brands na available din sa malls. Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like maganda yung quality. Now that I tried some of their products, I really like the Anklutz X Vice Cosmetics collection. I feel like sobrang daming magandang formula doon, and I think they did such a good job in terms of like formula, performance, colors. But I've also tried, you know, yung concealer nila, which is like a definite miss for me. But I can really see the brand at par with Colorette Cosmetics. Kasi they have the audience na eh. They have a good marketing strategy. They are connected with their consumer. Konting consistency pa, and I feel like sobrang they can also be up there. Like yung mostly hits and some misses. So that's how I feel about Vice Cosmetics. Okay, next one is Careline PH. I'm definitely not a stan, but I'm also not actively avoiding the brand. Actually, this is the brand that I am very much, kapag nagre-release sila, I try to buy the product kasi I've tried their concealer, and for the price, for the formula, sobrang na-impress ako. Like, the Careline Acne Spot Concealer and yung powder, sobrang ganda. And I can't believe they are selling that for such a cheap price tag. I'm looking forward to their release, but it's not like I'm super excited about it. I just know that they can offer good formulation based on my experience. I think yung online materials nila, I think it's like on trend. Yung parang yung market nila Gen Z. And so, kaya siguro hindi ako masyado makarelate. I really do love the concealer and the powder. Like, I always use the concealer every time I do my makeup. Not a stan, but not actively avoiding. Okay, next one is Davion. I have mixed feelings about Davion. I would definitely have to say thanks, but no thanks. Even if I like the online material of Davion, having experienced what they have to offer, and for the high price tag that they are putting on their makeup, I just have to say it's not worth it for me. You're better off buying yung eyeshadow palette ng Detail Cosmetics kasi, I don't know, for me, it just doesn't make sense to have that high price point. Yeah, I could tell na it's made from Italy and, you know, stuff like that. For me, at the end of the day, it's really how the products perform. I just really relate it to bagel. And yeah, I just really have to relate the product, formulation, performance to the price tag. And feeling ko kung hindi siya ganun kamahal, I would be very excited about the brand. Pero the price really turns me off. Feeling ko kung mas mura-mura sila ng konti, I would be okay. I would be more open in like trying to explore the brand. And yeah, but I really do like their eyelash curler. I mean, I didn't use any right now. I don't have anything on my eye. Siguro sa sale, like I can see myself waiting for a sale, and then that's when I would buy something from them. But other than that, usually I'm like thanks but no thanks. Okay, next one is BYS. Siguro kaya ako naisip na BYS kasi 'di ba merong, I don't know, Nadine Lustre is kind of tied up with the brand. Like, meron siyang brand with BYS. And ever since that, I tried to really, like, you know, I tried to keep an eye out for BYS. There's nothing going on there. Like, hindi umaabot sa akin. Hindi umaabot sa akin. I don't see anyone talking about it. I feel like this is, if it was on fire and I had water, I'd definitely drink the water. Like, wala. The last BYS product I tried was their glitters. And that was like, what? 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And that was really nice 7 years ago. But right now, I don't think I'll use it. Like, chunky siya and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't care for BYS. Should I talk about like locally available? Oh, sige. Locally available. First is Maybelline. Actually, I like Maybelline. I like their concealer. I'm wearing Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Hustler. Like, obviously, I like their products. I think one thing that's really like, it's more of like an morals thing that, you know, they're not cruelty free. And I'm not saying that I'm completely cruelty free, but I am dipping my toes into informing myself more, getting into the headspace of being more conscious in terms of, you know, cruelty-free products and stuff like that, especially now that, you know, I really do review a lot of makeup products. So yun, I'm trying to be more conscious in terms of like using cruelty-free products. I know that, you know, it's a process and it's something that I'm trying not to overwhelm myself with right now. I'm not a stan, but I'm also not actively avoiding the brand. Like, I use their products, especially concealer, and so yun. Kayo guys, what do you guys think of Maybelline? Like, I don't know, cruelty-free ba sila? Kasi parang naglabas sila ng statement on Instagram na cruelty-free sila. Pero, I don't know, I'm also hearing other people say na it's really not the case. I don't know, I'm confused about it. Someone let me know. Next one is Revlon P8. This is so hard for me kasi I really want to love Revlon, pero sobrang mahal nila dito sa Pilipinas. Like, umaabot sila ng 900 pesos, 1,000 pesos. For me, it's not justifiable. I definitely put it, if it was on fire and I had water, I'd gulp the water. Revlon, gusto ko yung nabili ko from Revlon, pero like, ang mahal. Like, bakit ang mahal? Okay, next one is MAC Cosmetics, and I think this is the last one now. I have a soft spot for MAC Cosmetics because I worked for them. They provided me with a lot of their amazing products when I was a makeup artist, and I really did enjoy using their products. Like, it was such a dream come true for me to be using their products and to be working from them and to be learning from them and to be working alongside MAC makeup artists. But I really have to say, right now, it's really a thanks but no thanks. Kasi I feel like ang mahal, firstly, of course, MAC is pricey. But before, justifiable pa siya before kasi no one was really doing what MAC was doing before, which is like makeup artistry level kind of products na I'm saying regular people in terms of like office makeup or student makeup. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so sila, for me, sila lang yung gumagawa nun aside from Inglot, aside from Makeup Forever. The way I saw MAC before was like, I need to work at MAC. They have the best products. But right now, it's not what I feel about them anymore. I feel like hindi competitive yung price nila, and I know kasi like, alam mo yon, international brand sila, so it's still working for them, you know, not lowering their price, having a lot of limited edition. It must be working for them. For me, I don't care about it anymore. Like before, I would always find myself trying on or like swatching MAC products. Pero recently, before pandemic, you wouldn't see me inside a MAC store anymore just because ang dami na talagang local brands na I'm more excited about. And so, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's definitely a thanks but no thanks. I think that is it for my local brand tier list. What do you guys think? Like, what are your opinions? Saan nyo ilalagay yung brand? Yung mga favorite brands nyo or yung mga brands na sakto lang? Like, saan nyo sila ilalagay sa category na pinresent ko dito? Definitely let me know. I think it would be really fun to know what you guys think also. So, yun lang. So, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!